same boat. But I've kind of got a couple of ideas that I would like to do, and they might be helpful to you. And sorry we have the noise in the background. Personally, I do kind of exhibition kind of stuff, and I get some work. I do get some work through that, and through some other work through word of mouth. Before I get onto how and where, when I exhibit, I'll tell you about a website if you don't know about it already, which I put my work onto. And it's called deviantart.com, and I'll put a link into the sidebar. So you can go and have a look, and I'll put my own gallery link into there as well, so you can have a look at my selfless plug, you know what I mean? So, and I've got some pretty good feedback on some of my images. Unlike YouTube, I have not come across any haters yet, which is a good thing, because YouTube is a much more widespread thing. Now, back to the topic. Exhibition stuff. Gallery space is one of two things. Either take your portfolio in, and to the curator or whoever runs the gallery, and they say, yeah, we'd love to show you stuff, or no, we won't. Or you can rent, or two, you can rent some art space, and this can be very expensive. But and this is why I don't do it. This is one of two reasons why I don't do it. It's expensive, and only a limited amount of people will actually see your work in a gallery. Maybe the right type of people, maybe, but limited all the same. Personally, I would like to get as wide a viewing as possible. So that's why I am planning an exhibition stuff things in more public places, like outside of buildings and places like that. Yeah, and I've been thinking like multi-story car parks kind of thing, because we've got pillars where you can put your work onto, and a lot more people will see your work that way. But if you do this, if you do think that's a good idea, but kind of tailor it to yourself, I do recommend getting permission, because it can be classed as defacement of private or public property, depending on who owns it. So always get permission beforehand, like side of stores or down sort of halfway down an alleyway. Yeah. Personally, I go for like multi-story car park kind of things in places, because a lot more people drive into work, park there, and have to walk out. And first or second level, a lot more people use those levels than any higher ones. So that's what I'm planning to do, to get my stuff out there and seen by a lot more people. Obviously, might not be your thing, and you might not want to do it, but it could point you in a helpful direction and give you a few ideas if you do take these into consideration.